how do we stop comparing? Because if it is something that we have been doing from our childhood, then it has already become a habit. It has already become a pattern that is ingrained in our brains. How do we break that? That is what we'll understand now, beginning with the first thing, that is be you. You know, many times we see, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that, I'm not good at writing, I'm not good at coding. But how many times have you paused to think, what am I really good at? How many times have you taken a sheet of paper and wrote, okay, these are my plus points, these are my minus points, what am I good at, what am I not good at? When have you made both lists impartially? Never. We rarely ever do that. And that is where the problem is. We don't feel that we have to focus on that. But isn't it wrong if we just focus on the negative side and not on the positive side? If we see other people doing that, we say, oh, that person is opinionated, or that person is just negative. They just think from one perspective. They should be more open minded. The truth is, all of us need to be more open minded about ourselves and about the things that we are good at. And there is one battle, one war that all of us have, that is going on inside. That is the thing that we are having. And that is the war that no one can beat you at. That is the game that no one can beat you at. And that is being yourself, being you. Many times you have this conflict. Oh, should I be like this? How the society expects me to, or how I think I should be, or how I am in comparison to others, or I should go to this side where I'm authentically myself, where I'm unapologetically myself. We have this conflict going, and if you choose this side, you will win all games, you will win all barriers, you will cross over them. Why? Because you are doing the one thing that you are best at, that is being you. This does not mean that you stop growing or that you stop learning. That is always a part of the process. The thing is, it does not have to be in comparison to others. Define that, start being you, and remember, you can do anything in the world, but you cannot do everything. At the end of the day, you have to make the choice. You have to decide, what opportunity cost are you willing to pay? Are you willing to sacrifice your happiness, your joy, your peace, your life, so that you can fit into a box that the society has defined? Or are you willing to let go of comparison, let go of all those shackles, and create the life you want? The decision is yours, the choice is yours. Make the right one, start being yourself, pick that battle, and you will create the life you love. The next way to overcome comparison is to set your own personal averages, but just for yourself. You don't have to share them with anyone else. You don't have to compare them with anyone else. Set the levels. Okay, in terms of my writing, this is where I am, this is where I want to go. In terms of my health, this is where I am, this is where I want to go. In terms of my financials, in terms of my money, wealth, this is where I am, this is where I aim to go. Set those averages, set those goals, and then each and every day reflect, understand, how were you better than yesterday? What did you do good than yesterday that helped you raise your bar a little bit? Now, this is not in comparison to anyone else, this is in comparison to yourself, and that is what will build back your sense of self. That is what will build back your self esteem. Because oftentimes we get confused between the terms self esteem and ego. And a simple clarification is, ego is when you compare yourself with others to feel that you are the best one, and self esteem is when you compare yourself to who you were yesterday and see how much you have progressed, how much you have grown in reality. And that is what builds your confidence. That is what builds your passion. That is what builds your happiness. So set your own personal averages, set the ideals that you want, define them, and grow on them every single day. Yes, there will be times we will not be able to take action. There will be times where you will feel, okay, today was worse than yesterday. And that is okay. No one lives a perfect life. Even I have days where I get nothing done, where the whole day, even I don't get where the whole day has gone. That happens. Don't worry. Use those days as reflection points. What could I have done better? Get into action the next day. Move on, keep going, and set your averages just for yourself. And then the next thing is, celebrate all of your achievements. What we often do is we compare our average and kind of bad moments of life with the best and the glorious moments of other people's lives. We see, oh, that person just got a new promotion. He posted that on his LinkedIn, he posted that on his Instagram. But what we don't see is that that person had to grind every single day for 2 years to get to that promotion. And here we are crying and thinking, I am doing so much, I am not getting the promotion. What are you thinking? Don't think that way. So the thing is, celebrate all small achievements. Don't compare your average moments with other people's best moments, because again, as we said, people don't share the whole picture. People just show the best side of themselves. Always keep that into account, and then remember, you only have to compare to yourself, and for that, start celebrating every small win that you have. Every day, keep a reward for yourself. Okay, if I improve from yesterday, this is what I'll give myself. Maybe I'll watch one episode of my favorite series, whatever it is. Celebrations as small as these or as big as a big party when you get a promotion, or when you get married, or whatever your life goal is. I don't know what your goals are. When you get to them, whatever it is, you define that, you get to that, you host a big party, you host a big celebration as you like it. Again, not for others, for yourself. Celebrate those achievements, and that will build your confidence to another level. You will not just be comparing yourself with others, but you will start recognizing the wins that you have. You will start recognizing the positivity that rises in you, and that, my friends, is the best thing that can happen. And then the other thing is, this habit will take time to break. When you see yourself on social media, when you see other people's posts, you will naturally feel, gosh, I wish I could have that life. That person's doing so well. That's great. Appreciate them, and then break that thought process right there. When you feel, okay, I'm getting into comparison, break it right there. Pause and ask yourself, what is my personal average? What are my goals? What is my purpose? Stick to that. Don't compare yourself with others. While yes, there will be moments where these things slip, where you feel bad, where you get into that zone, I am the worst and all. That is all right. Quickly move on from that, right? The thing is, when we feel that, okay, some people are happy, some people are sad, the reason is not that the happy people feel less sad. It is that they feel the same level of sadness, they feel the same level, or maybe even more frustration. The difference is they get out of that very quickly. They feel, okay, this is how I'm feeling, let me feel it, I'll move on. That is the attitude you should have in comparison. Okay, fine, sometimes you might find yourself catching those patterns, break them right there. Sometimes you might be feeling a little bad. All right, feel that, let that be there, then let go of it, then don't stick there, move on. That is how you let go of this habit, that is how you break it. Follow these steps, stop comparing, and you will reverse the terms and conditions, and the statement will become, comparison is the worst thing in your life, don't do that. And then the terms and conditions will be, please follow this advice if you want a happy, joyful, incredible, successful, regret free life that you enjoy and that you truly live up to the most. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you feel about comparison? How has comparison impacted your life? Let's hear your stories. Let's all connect and let's all grow as a community. And hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime a new video comes out, you get notified and you are able to keep your journey to success fast tracked with each video. And hit the like button because it keeps me motivated and it keeps me going. And also share this video with more and more people. Help your colleagues understand that, all right, it is okay not to compare, it is okay to fall off sometimes. What matters is build your confidence, build your pace, and build your personal averages. Share it with your friends, with your family, with as many people as you can, so that we can break out this chain. We can start looking at the positive side, and we can stop comparing ourselves with other people. Let's do that. And remember, you are limitless, you are incredible, and you will rock the world. Be yourself, be unapologetically yourself. Follow your dreams, follow your passion, and you will succeed. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.